FLW Outdoors sets the standard for taking care of fish, and we encourage our anglers to really take good care of them with an 8-ounce penalty for any fish not brought in alive. We want to get them back to the lake alive, and 2.5 pounds, even ½ pound for one dead fish could mean the difference between winning $1 million at the Forest Wood Cup and going home empty-handed.
There was so many times where there was a favorite place or a favorite dock and I would catch a fish off and I'd release it. And I know so many times I've been able to go back and re-catch the same fish over and over.
Make sure you don't touch their gills. You just either handle them by the lower jaw or you can grab them around the top of the head or squeeze their gill plate.
Saturday and Sunday, specifically the tour events, we do an inside weigh-in, and we have to sometimes travel up to 20-25 miles for the weigh-ins. And I get asked all the time, well, how do you take care of those fish? Well, we take very good care of them. The best thing you can do is make sure that water in those live wells have plenty of oxygen.
I always keep my live wells full of Rejuvenate. That's what adds the slime coat back. Once you've knocked that slime coat off or damaged that fish's protective coating on his outside of his body, that Rejuvenate, it builds that slime coat back, and it does it really fast.
The anglers will come into here. They will put their bag in these tubs. It's got water, we've got Rejuvenate in it, we've got the oxygen level up where it's perfect for the fish. They put these stones in their bag, and they'll be here until their names are called, and then they'll go to the stage for the final weigh-in.
Now we're doing in-water weighing system, so we're actually weighing the fish in water. And you can see in our in-water aquarium that we have here, we have pumps in there to keep the water fresh. We also have an oxygen system that's to keep the oxygen levels high, and then we'll put them in the in-water weighing system. We zero the scales out. We'll put each fish in one by one until we get our total weight. Once we weigh the anglers in, we're going to take the fish, we'll take them, put fresh water right back on them, and we'll take them right back out to our FLW Outdoors release boats. After we close the scales, then we'll take them right back to the lake for our live release.
Legally, the fishermen can keep 5 fish anywhere they go. That's the limit, and they could keep them and take them home with them and eat them or whatever. But we don't allow that. When we take control of them once they get here with them, and we put them back in the water in as good a shape as we can put them back in, so we don't take anything away from the natural fishery.
The main thing is just respect the fish. They have just as much right on this planet as we do, and we have to respect them as a fellow creature.
It's the #1, fishing sport in the world, and we've got to protect our resources.
Take care of our little green and brown friends, and so we can keep catching them on into the future.
I always just look at it like I'm going to catch every fish and treat it the same way and make sure that I treat a fish like I'd want to be treated.